Hey, this is Jay with Fish Green Kayak Tours. I wanted to take a minute to show you the new Kastking Phantom kayak fishing rod. A lot of people want to know what makes it a kayak rod. Well, the first thing is the 8-inch butt that it has and one-piece cork handle. This setup right here makes it a whole lot easier to handle and cast the kayak when you're sitting down. It also makes it a lot easier to put in and out of the rod holders in the back. With the longer ones, you know, you're always hitting your arm, you know, you're hitting your life jacket. So with the shorter butt like this, you don't have to worry about that. And another cool thing with the butt being shorter here is it makes the rest of the rod longer towards the end. So it's still a 7-foot rod, but it's giving you more castability with a little longer tip of the rod. Another cool feature is that it has a fold-away leash ring. You can take this, pop it out, and then you can hook your paddle leash on there, or your rod leash, I should say. And that way, you know, if you're fishing, you fall out, you get hung on a tree as you're going by down a river or something, it won't pull out and, you know, then you'll lose your rod. Those are two of the biggest features with this rod as far as being kayak specific. Another thing that's really cool too is they actually put a measuring tape on the top of the rod, and it, you know, it starts up here at 0, of course, and goes all the way to 32 inches, which is kind of nice. It's handy to have if you're out there fishing and, you know, you just want to, you know, throw a fish up in the boat real quick. You want to just go do a quick measurement because it's schooling out there and you want to cast it back out there, see what else you can get. Then you just lay it down, say boom, there it is. Oh, okay, it's 30 inches. Awesome. But anyway, another cool feature of this is actually the eyelets. I actually like the eyelets a lot. They're really small. They put these really small little eyelets in there, which in my opinion actually helps when you're casting. It keeps the line closer to the rod, which allows it to be more accurate when you cast it. Another cool feature with that is it actually, fish jumping out there, it actually is less for you to get tangled up on. You know, anytime you're going under a tree, or, you know, you're putting your other rods in the crate beside them, it keeps the line closer so it doesn't allow the lures and the other rods to tangle up on the line as easy as the ones with the taller line guides. And then of course it has the big square hook holder right there, which is really nice. A lot of the rods don't come with those, or they're really small and they're hard to get the hook into. That's a really nice one. They use the CNC machined aluminum for, you know, the sensitivity right where your finger's at when you're casting. It helps with the, you know, conducting the line feel all the way down to your finger, so it's makes it more sensitive. You can feel every single little bump on this rod. I mean, it is super sensitive. They use a matte finish. They don't paint it. They don't do anything. They just leave it naked like this. That way you don't have to worry about fading. You don't have to worry about the clear coat cracking. That's a big problem I used to have with some of my other rods, is the clear coat will always crack, and then it kind of it's not as sensitive anymore. But with this rod being naked like this, it's just super, super sensitive, which is really nice. But yeah, that's just a quick little rundown on the Kastking Phantom rod. You guys need to check out Poseidon. Check out the Phantoms. It comes in a medium and a medium heavy. The mediums are from 10 to 12 pound braid, and then the heavy action is actually 10 to 20 pound braid. The heavy is pretty stiff. I mean, these are fairly stiff rods. There are no little Berkeley, or not Berkeley, other rods that are real whippy and flexy. These rods are fairly stiff, which is really nice for, you know, setting that hook. So check them out. I say the Phantom by Kastking. These rods are awesome. 79 bucks. Oh, and I almost forgot, they have a 5-year warranty. That's right, you heard me. 5 years. Anyway, check them out at eposeidon.com, and shoot me a message. Tell me what you think about them. And if you have any questions, I will try to answer them. Thanks, and catch and release.